Oh, oh, oh. Friday night lights and the breakaway run. Then her kneecaps slipped and the whole field went numb. We watched her fold into the cold October grass, trying not to cry while the trainers wrapped her fast. But she got mean with the rehab after school, bands around her ankles in the basement by the pool. She wanted something bigger than our Maryland town, some horizon line her stubborn heart could chase down. The academy said yes before they said no, said the knee might break beneath the kind of road they throw. So she sat in community college counting days, lifting weights and holding on to hope in quiet ways. Then they let her in again till the whole world stopped. COVID stole the waiver right before it dropped. So she worked, learned to fly, disappeared to Chillis Hills, trying to outrun the ache of waiting still. And somewhere in the mountains with the cold wind blowing through, the waiver finally found her like a prayer coming true. She heard the water calling somewhere past the dark, like a lighthouse in her chest, like a fire in her heart. And every time the world said maybe turn around, she leaned into the wind and stood her ground. Became a map of where she'd been. Every closed door only taught her how to push again. Yeah, the storm kept trying to break her spirit down, but all it ever really did was teach her how to overcome. New London in the summer smelled like sweat and rain. Cadence calls the sunrise, everybody learning pain. And she was finding rhythm in the chaos and the fear, finally becoming who she came to be out here. Then high above the ground on the ropes one day, one bad step took everything and threw it all away. Both ankles shattered when she hit the earth below, dream hanging by a thread, nobody wanted to let go. They talked in careful voices like the end was near, like maybe all the fighting had just let her hear. But her chief stood beside her when she couldn't stand, and the company kept pulling when she barely held on. Wheelchair surgeries, learning how to walk, late night tears she tried her hardest not to talk about, till one day she was running like the fall had never come, somehow stronger in the places she had once come undone. She heard the water calling somewhere past the dark, like a lighthouse in her chest, like a fire in her heart. And every time the world said maybe turn around, she leaned into the wind and stood her ground. Every scar became a map of where she'd been. Every closed door only taught her how to push again. Yeah, the storm kept trying to break her spirit down, but all it ever really did was teach her how to overcome. The ankles healed up crooked, but they held her weight. Academics going well, her life finally looking straight. Air Force for a semester, mountains in the spring. For a little while the future felt like an easy thing. Then the old knee started slipping like it did before, right there in the middle of another soccer war. And she laughed the kind of laugh you do when you're just tired, when the same old wound comes back, dressed in different wire. Another surgery, another board to face, another room of strangers decide in her place. But everybody knew before the papers came, don't cut loose the ones who fight this heart through pain. So she woke up from the surgery, stitched together once again, still stubborn, still steady, still refusing to bend. And the wave finally came like the breaking of the dawn, proof that some hearts don't know how to stop holding on. She heard the water calling somewhere past the dark, through the broken bones and all the borrowed stars. And every time the overcome.